Hi everyone, welcome back to Lil Mum Life. It's another grocery haul, another haul exclusively from Woolworths. And listen guys, I apologize for my voice this week, but I have a cold and it seems that just a little bit of coffee makes my voice just destroyed. So I hope you can hear me. I hope it doesn't sound too horrible. Let's get into it. Right, I was going to try something new this week and really try and give you the individual prices of everything. So that means that I'll probably just have to slow it down a bit to make sure I'm not speeding along too much. Now, I definitely went over budget by about $30 actually. But like I said last week, a lot of this stuff is going to go away, saving it up for the school holidays that are coming because 300 kids that like to snack, I'll get eaten out of house and home. So let's just get stuck into it and see what we've got. I'll give you the prices, and I might even try when I go through the edit to give you the price per unit, because that's how I like to shop, finding the price per unit for the best options. And that, let me know if that helps you guys in seeing what you want to purchase in the week. Okay, so let's kick this off with just 3 loaves of bread, just the regular soft wholemeal sandwich. It is $2.20 per loaf, 700-gram loaves, so they'll go in the freezer. Then fruit and veg, not as much as last week. That's a shame. We've got bananas. I bought 7 of them. They look kind of just in between green to ripe, so they should be good to go. Some more Odd Bunch apples. This is a 1 kilo bag and still looks like the Pink Lady variety, same from last week. Decent size apples, not too big, not too small. This week, the best special was on Truss tomatoes, so Truss being the ones that are still on the vine. I know it can be hard to, in the section, to find like a smaller amount in the tomatoes, but I've managed to find that 4, and that was a better deal. I also double checked against the Odd Bunch bag of tomatoes price, and this was still going to be better because I didn't want a lot of tomatoes. 1 broccoli. This is a decent sized head of broccoli, so that should do us for the week. And 1 avocado. It's quite small, and I know it fits in my hand, but guys, my hands are small and chubby. But they're $2.20 each at the minute, so 1 will do. Now I went for a 4 kilo bag of potatoes. They're only brushed because they're the cheaper option. And if I come around and show you, actually, $9 it was for 4 kilos. I'm just going to turn it over because I like to see inside. So these are decent sized potatoes. So like that's like my fist. So very versatile when they're that size. We're talking chips, we're talking jacket potatoes, we're talking wedges, and even, so we're having trouble finding hash browns at the minute for my family, so I'm going to try and make some hash browns, and even maybe, try and start getting back to making chips. Chips are hard though, aren't they? Has anyone else tried chips and like ultimately definitely failed at making chips? Or has anyone got a really foolproof recipe that they can give me? Let me know. Okay, so the last vegetable were these Odd Bunch capsicums. I was just going to get 1 capsicum from the regular section. The price was $12.90 a kilo. But then I went to check out the Odd Bunch and all these lovely red capsicums. There's a kilo worth in here. I think they were $7.90 a kilo. So my plan for half of these is just to prep them, freeze them, you know, for things like when you're doing things like fajitas or stir fries, they can just come straight out of the freezer. So I will prep those up, have them in the freezer ready to go for meals like that. And that's how you get the most out of your bulk buy veggies. Okay, that's it for the veggie section. So let's go to, I guess, snacks. The 4-pack of Poppin' popcorn. I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to go with the Poppin', because it would be cheaper if I just grabbed the Woolies brand bags. Anyway, the Woolies pretzels, $2.15 I think for 200 grams. And then some of the thin brown rice cakes with the sour cream flavor. Now, on a price reduction, not just on special, but a price reduction, is the party size Smith chips, also Dorito brand. Now, these are now $5 a bag for 380 grams. Absolutely at the minute, crisps or chips prices are skyrocketing. This is the best value. I was going to get the Dorito packet also, but I did find the Woolies brand mixed multi-pack. So there's 20 packets in there of roast chicken, cheese corn chips, cheese rings, and plain corn chips. So that's also a 380 gram bag of packaged out chips. That was $5.25. So that was hands down better value for me, because you've got a lot of different flavors, so you can get more enjoyment from a broader range of, like my kids, they all like different flavored chips. So if I was just to get cheese corn chips, that cuts some of the kids out. They don't like that. Or even people are going to have an issue with plain chips. So this was the best way to do it for me. But there was only one in stock. Otherwise, I would have got two. But there we go. Then we've got the chicken snack blasts, 200 grams, $1.40, I believe. Now on special this week were shapes. So I purchased barbecue and pizza shapes. My son wants me to get barbecue chips a lot, but they're never on special, and at $4.30 for a bag. Sorry, mate, but you miss out. So maybe he might like barbecue shapes. That's why I bought them. One of these is going away. One will stay out this week. And I really do have to hide them. Right, next up, the wafers. Like I said last week, very decent price on these, 59 cents for a packet of wafers. So 2 vanilla, 2 strawberry once again, and some will be going away. Milk arrowroot biscuits. These are just a great little biscuit. Great little biscuit. You know, you can top them with stuff. I actually like to dip mine in the Nutella jar and make a Nutella sandwich. But you can ice them up, you know, get the kids icing up the biscuits, make it a bit fancier. The Woolies brand is a decent price. On special this week were Oreos. So instead of buying the family pack, I got the individuals. They came out cheaper. These are $1 a roll. So 3 original and 2 double stuffed. And some will be going away. And then for the girls, the Sam's Pantry, their favorite chopped cranberry, $4 a box. No specials had this week, but I will, like I said, put one away. All right, then we've got free range eggs, just the large size. I do wanted to show you, because I think I mentioned before that we have chickens, right? And they are laying at the minute. But I just wanted to show you, we have bantam hens. And if anyone knows bantam hens, they're the smaller size chickens. So they lay smaller size eggs. And I'll just grab one and give you a quick comparison. Hang on a second. Right, so the egg here on the left is the Woolies large free range egg, and the one on the right is one from our bantam hens. So they're quite a bit smaller. Now the yolk inside is pretty much the same size, it's just the amount of white. So for me, if I'm going to be doing any baking, I'm going to buy the eggs from the store. But for a boiled egg, for breakfast eggs, scrambled eggs, whatever, just an egg to eat, the bantam ones are great for that. So yeah, that's why I buy eggs, but we still have, now we do, just put that back, I just stole that from there. We have actually got some chicks that we are raising up, and they will be regular size. They're only chicks, they're not ready yet. All right, moving on. 3 bags of the mixed veg. Yep, I need this for the dog food. We make the dog food with rice, mixed veg, and dog mince that we get from Pet Mince Direct. So 3 bags of that. Then once again, it was McCain's Super Fries. That was the best deal. Bought the straight cut because they go best in the air fryer. Then I was walking around, it wasn't on my list, but I'm like, oh no, I think I need pasta. I don't like Woolies pasta spirals. I think just they like flatten out when they're cooked. They're not as spirally. So I bought shells. You know, sometimes you have to make those hard decisions. All right. Oh, this was a mistake. Heinz beans. I did want to buy beans. I didn't want to buy no added sugar. So guess what? This is going to go back to the store when I'm down there next. Luckily, it's only local and I'll get the proper one, but I'll put the prices up here anyway. They weren't any different price to the regular. Just I picked it up. I didn't read the label. Then we've got juice. 2 orange, 1 apple as per usual. And to stock up in the pantry, my favorite diced tomatoes and some tomato paste. Unfortunately, Woolies don't do a organic paste in the can, but that's okay. I don't mind. Cabana. There was no Cabana on the deli, so this is KR brand. KR Castlemaine. Cabana 2 sticks. We'll try that out. Some just on your leg ham. That's a 4-pack of portioned out. French onion dip for our Friday night. A kilo of beef mince. This is just the regular, it's not the lean or anything like that. What's over here? Mozzarella cheese, shredded. That is what's the weight on that? Oh, 500 gram shredded mozzarella. Now, still the best value butter was Western Star. You can get cheaper butter, guys. It's just that it's from New Zealand. So, I mean, I don't get altruistic about a lot of stuff, but when you're a country that has struggling dairy farmers, and I'm not preaching or anything, guys. This is just my personal opinion. I'm not telling you what to do, but this is how I like to think about it. When you have a country full of struggling dairy farmers and we make some great dairy, why are we buying dairy and dairy products from other countries? So, yeah, like I said, the cheaper butter is coming from New Zealand. I'm sure they make great dairy too, but I want to buy my butter from Australia. So I bought the Western Star. And trust me, it wasn't that much difference in the price between the two. Streaky bacon from the deli, 18 a kilo, $7.34. Sorry, why didn't I just turn that around? That's better. And then the chicken breasts off the deli were on special $9 a kilo. So I've got roughly a kilo in here. Although I didn't pay attention because my husband rang me. I don't know how many's in here. I'm going to assume 4, depending on what size they are. I'm hoping 4. Right, once again, Parmesan cheese. I was glad I spied this one because I normally buy the Millel brand. And holy cow, it was $10.50 for the 250 gram block. Anyway, this one, $6.50. So I like to buy Parmesan in the block, not the pre-grated, because when you need it to melt, this melts in better than the pre-grated stuff. I'm not sure why, but personal preference, guys. Now, bigger cheese. They didn't have any of the Woolies branded tasty cheese. This was the next best thing. I think this cost $8.50 for the 500 gram block, making it $2 more expensive. But that's okay. I like bigger cheese too. Thickened cream, 300 mils. Can't go wrong with a bit of thickened cream. You know, if you're doing a little cake, doing pancakes, if you want to make, one of my favorite things to make is chocolate self-saucing pudding, and then with some like poi cream next to it. Yum. Plus, it comes in handy if you want to do like a creamy pasta dinner. So always handy to have some cream in the cupboard. And then the last thing is chicken food. This one wasn't on my list, on my radar, but I walked down the aisle and it was on special for $10 instead of $15, and I just given our chickies there was a third of their bag left, so it was a must buy. Right, I think that's everything. Yes, I think that's everything. Okay, like I said though, this is a table full of stuff. Half of this is going away. As I was going around showing this to you, I completely forgot about what was going to be for Saturday night fake away. Because I've lost my meal plan this week, guys. I've lost it. I made one for like a whole month that was going to be like a rotating menu plan where I could just go, right, this week's this week's this, done, boom, boom, done. And I lost it. So I've got to start from the beginning. So I don't know what's for dinner this week. I've got to make it up out of what we have, I'm sure. It'll be fun. Okay. Thank you guys for watching another haul. I hope this new format that I've done for you is going to be of use. Please let me know. Is it or a complete waste of time? Because I'm sure it's taken me longer to edit. That's not a problem if it's useful, but if it's not useful, then I'll save myself some time. All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.